This is the MLB DFS Picks podcast. It's July 27th, 2024. Your host AC here with you as always, and I have MLB picks for you on this Monday. We'll get right into it, keep this video short, but before we do, I just need you to like this video, and if you're brand new watching, I need you to subscribe to the channel. All that stuff really helps the YouTube algorithm, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's see what we got for you today. All right, so last video we recorded was on Saturday, I believe, so I'll see if we have some results for that as well. But let's get right into it. First up, I have a 6-man flex for you today. Pretty straightforward. Let's see here. So I'm taking a chance on Nathan Eovaldi and Andre Palante going under the 1 first run inning allowed. So a little risky play here. Eovaldi, I don't expect him to give up a lot of runs. He's been pitching pretty well. Let's see, let's look at my notes here. Yeah, he's been pitching pretty well. I know this is a little bit of a risk, but Palante, I like him as well. He's been really fighting in games and keeping the team in the game. So I'm going to take these guys to get through the first inning without giving up a run. So we'll see if that works or not. Next up, let's see. Yeah, next up I have Jake McCarthy from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I have him going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's going up against a lefty in Mitchell Parker for the Washington Nationals. Jake McCarthy is a left-handed batter as well. He does bat slightly better against left-handed pitchers. So part with Parker not having a great year and giving up a lot of productivity, I expect Jake McCarthy, who has a pretty high batting average, to get over that 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So that's it for pick number 2. Pick number 3, pretty self-explanatory. It's Bobby Witt Jr. He's just a great player in the MLB right now, and I expect him to have a dominant game against Chris Flexen and the Chicago White Sox. I have him going over that 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. All right, next up, Jack Flaherty of the Detroit Tigers. I took this pick because he's gone up against Cleveland 2 or 3 times this year, and he has exceeded this pitcher fantasy score mark. Very recently, actually, he did it. We'll see how that goes today. I mean, maybe they'll get, you never know when they're going to get more familiar with Flaherty stuff. So, but as far as we can see, he's pretty much dominated this team, and Cleveland's offense has been very spotty. So I like him to repeat that action again. So got Jack Flaherty going over 33 pitcher fantasy score. And for the last 2 picks, these are my favorite 2 picks, honestly. So I've got Logan Gilbert going over 17.5 pitching outs, and Zach Wheeler going over 17.5 pitching outs. Logan Gilbert he's cashed that prop in like 80% of his games this year. Zach Wheeler pretty much the same. Probably a little tougher game against the Yankees, but I expect him to at least pitch 6 innings for the Phillies. And they're goblin plays, so the odds on these are probably pretty high. Let's see if I can maybe search for one for you. Let's see what Wheeler. With Wheeler pitching outs, I mean, yeah, the odds are extremely high, 210 to the over. Not a good RotoWire projection, but you see the hit rate's 100%. Yeah, the lines to go over 17.5 are pretty good at FanDuel and BetMGM. So yeah, I mean, we like that pretty well. These 2 pitchers, they're having great years. So if we go over to the last 5, if you just want to see that, let's see here. Let's bring it over there. Pitching outs. So yeah, Zach Wheeler last 5. You see that's pretty solid right there, guys. And also for Logan Gilbert, same deal as well. So I think those picks will be good for us tonight. All right, we'll get back into it. And let's see. Yeah, so give me a like and subscribe for that first 6-man flex for you. If you follow any of that, I hope it hits. Next up, I have a 5-man flex as well. Just a little variation, giving you some options here today. So if you're still here, here's a bonus pick for you. All right, so I've got the Logan Gilbert, Zach Wheeler pitching outs props. I still have those in there, but I've also added Vlad Guerrero going over the 1.5 Goblin against Baltimore. Baltimore has Zach Eflin, who was freshly traded, coming onto the mound for them. And Vlad has a great batting history against Zach Eflin. So simply said, he's a great player. You expect him to come through with stuff like this. You have to bet on it. Mitchell Parker, he's like we were explaining in the last 6-man, having a bad year, not having a great year, giving up a lot of offense. So I expect the Diamondbacks, who are the top 10 hits in the league this year, I expect them to get over 5.5, so 6 hits allowed. And then I've included Bobby Witt Jr. again because I really think he's going to have a good game against Flexen. I think he's going to be able to get a hit, score a run, get 1 RBI, probably 2 hits with a run, or an RBI. So I think that's pretty easy for him, easy money. So this slip is going to be a 7x payout. If you were to get one wrong, you'll still get your money back. So I think that's a good deal. All right, and I like those 5 picks anyway. So 7x payout on the bonus slip. On our main slip today, we have a 16x payout. So gotta love that. This slip is, of course, definitely more risky. So the Eovaldi Palante first inning runs allowed pitch is fairly risky, and I would say the Jack Flaherty fantasy pitcher score is pretty risky as well, although he's not having a bad time with this prop at all. He's having a good time with it. So there you go. All right, let's see where we're at in the game. I'm at 7 minutes. You've got some promo codes scrolling at the bottom here. You want to use those on the 4 different betting platforms of DABBLE, PrizePicks, UnderDog, and I don't even know which one of the last one I used. But you'll see it scrolling. Use those promo codes for free money. Also, deposit match bonuses. So that's awesome. Also, join our free private Discord, and I will show you that briefly. So we've got our Discord here. It is free right now. I've got 26 members. It is slowly growing. Great little community. You're going to get all my picks throughout the day, but in addition to the 1 or 2 slips you may get in these videos, I will oftentimes have a couple more slips throughout the day. And oftentimes those are the ones that hit, so you never really know. I do have a FanDuel line that I will be posting later today, so you want to be in here for that. So you want to join. We have the results room where we post our results. We do have Larison, one of our top cappers, giving out picks all the time. Just some, let's see, this is from like 3-4 days ago, stuff like that. So join up, guys. It's free for now, so do what you can. All right, I think that's going to be it for you. Let's go ahead and get this video out to you, and I will see you in the next one, and we'll review everything. So from Casham, peace.